I am going to live stream this one. I'm gonna live stream this one to YouTube. I'll share it on Facebook too. Is that all right? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, where'd Dana go? Let me see if that was a problem. All right. So this is TJ with Solutions by TJ, and we are in our mastermind meeting this evening. What we do as a part of the Success Circle Mastermind is we go through various every day from 6:30 to about 7:30, 8. We go through mastermind classes. I wonder if she keeps going off and on. It must be her connection. Joyce, what you been up to?
I'm sorry, I had to unmute myself. I have been working on Namecheap
Mm,
to get my address verified. And now I'm working on a verification from the Secretary of State's office for the actual name.
okay. Why Namecheap? What's going on with your address with Namecheap? Did you mean Namecheap or Google My Business?
Namecheap.
Why do they need to verify your address?
Because I have a P.O. box with my
Oh,
business name as well.
oh, gotcha. Okay.
Mhm.
You already purchased your domain name from them?
I did.
Okay. So you're working with the Secretary of State to get a DBA?
Yes. So I'm just waiting on the approval, and then I
Okay.
can start with the website.
Perfect. Okay. What else have you done? Okay, so you're waiting to work on the website.
Correct.
Okay. Um, have you set up your Google business page?
No, I have not. I thought I should wait until I get the approval first before
Approval of what? Which one?
the doing business as name first
Mm-hmm.
before I set up the page itself.
Okay. That sounds good because that is what you'll need that is what you need when they ask you to verify your business. So yeah, set up that name, but I mean, the Google business page is way more important than setting up the website. So
Okay.
let that be your next step.
The Google business page. Okay.
Yep.
Great.
Anything else? Let's see. Let's bring up that checklist. The new notary checklist. Let's see if there's anything else that we need to take a look at. Ooh, I don't know if I just closed myself out of what. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the school group. Let me see, did I close myself out of this thing? Oh, I might have. Hold on. Oh, no, there I am. Okay, so I'm in the school group. Let's go to the classroom. Start here. And I am not a notary yet. I'm a notary, but not a signing agent. I'm a signing agent, but I need more business. Which one are you, Joyce? You're a notary, but you want more business? Joyce? Can you
So
hear me?
I'm
Huh?
sorry, I had to unmute myself. I'm number 3. I'm a signing agent, have been for a long time.
Okay.
But I need more business.
Okay, so perform a Google search. We've done all the name stuff. Go to the county clerk, get the DBA. do some market research, visit each company's website if they have a price list, to see if they have a price list. That's the pricing. And note that down here at the bottom, we have this market price research spreadsheet that you can use as well.
Awesome.
Once you start looking to price your services.
Mm-hmm.
And what I would do, this is just saying, you can sit in your car and type in notary near me. You can sit on your computer in your house and type in notary near me. And then that's how you get the market research. You can also research for different services like field inspections, court reporting, wedding officiant, and all that stuff, of course, near me. And then you can create your flyer.
That's good. So I'll definitely work on that next.
Yep. And after you get your Google business page up, this is the part starting at number 7 is what you'll use to start posting on your Google business page.
Okay.
All righty, Dighty. Miss Dana, how are you? You have any questions, Miss Joyce?
What you just said, I would start using the name that I provided to Namecheap
Yes.
or my actual business name.
On your Google business page, you'll use the name that you provided to Namecheap.
Okay. Just wanted to verify.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, perfect. Miss Dana, you have any questions?
No, I just wanted to let you know that or share with you that on Friday I'll be receiving my flyers, and I'm taking off on Monday, Tuesday, and I know Wednesday is the eve before Thanksgiving, but I'm taking off Monday, Tuesday, and the following Monday, which is my birthday, so I can start passing out my flyers. So I'm gonna dedicate those 3 days to going out and to the places that I shared with you, the attorney's offices and the hospitals and the I don't know why I can't think of the name, but the old people homes.
Yeah.
Places like that to start introducing myself to.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went to work that day and today to get some information on the commercial part of it, the origination people aren't in the office. Most of them work from home, so I did not get to get the information that I wanted to get.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to either wait or just go a different avenue as far as like getting that retrieving that information.
So what Dana is talking about right now, Joyce, just to let you in on the conversation, we were talking more about commercial closings.
Yes.
And did you ever get the names of the companies that you closed with?
I dug back into my database. It's been quite some time ago, so no, I did not. I know some of them I probably just got locally off of like different platforms.
Okay.
But they do come few and far between now.
Okay, so I've created a post of various businesses who need commercial notary services. And it's just really, any business or small business, you can just let them know that you are a notary and be there for their clients. Now we know that car dealerships need them. So here's the post, commercial notarizations.
I did see that.
Uh,
Yes.
And there are a lot of companies and there's quite a bit of need. Business formation, contracts and agreements, corporate resolutions and minutes. So when you look up corporations, international business document, government compliance, intellectual property, sale of a business, I-9s, of course, construction and real estate, and then not-for-profit documentation, change of corporate structure, dissolution, insurance documents, certification. the list can go on and on and on. But
Yes.
really any small business, and when you approach them, you talk to them about, their meetings, that their meeting notes, notarizing their resolutions, their corporate resolutions and minutes. Ask them, do they do international business? And ask them just flat out, do you ever need a notary?
Correct.
That's what I do. So, okay. No, that's good, Dana. Can you get their contact information by any chance? Like, meaning, do you have access to one of their phone numbers where you can call them on the phone?
Are you talking to
Dana?
me?
Yeah.
Well, they're just more or less co-workers. I guess I would have to, I would have to reach out to a co-worker and ask them because it's more or less attorneys that they deal with.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, well, however you feel most comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
One thousand percent up to you.
And I know my neighbor, they own a car lot, so I'm gonna ask them.
Yeah. Vehicle titles have to be notarized.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask them.
Title transfers and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. See, the goal is for real to be the notary where in your town, in your little area, you are the notary. So within 5 to 10 miles of your house, you are the notary, period.
Yeah.
The freaking notary. Everybody needs to know what you do. And it's not just a one and done thing. Like you can't go one time, pass out a flyer. They're gonna have to see you a little bit, recognize you and who you are. And once they do, hopefully they'll start sending business with you. So you just create a schedule where you can make some rounds just to stop by and say hello. What you got, what you doing. And just go and be friendly.
Yeah, because I talk to my neighbor all the time. And I know with them and then with their culture, because they're like from Sudan. And I talk to them all the time. So I'm going to introduce myself to them as a notary, and see if we can do business, I'll see, but at least I want to be able to hand them something. So with me having my flyer with my nice pretty picture on it, my AI picture.
Oh,
nice.
Okay. You're gonna have to teach us, you're gonna have to give us a class on how you created that AI picture. What website did you use?
It off of Instagram. So it was called my mood AI. And I just uploaded, they asked you to select like about 10 pictures that you have in your phone, or you can take pictures. You had an option. So I had some pictures already in there and I just uploaded it, and then it took a little bit of time, and that's what it did. You can like make adjustments and stuff if you wanted to, and it chose the clothing and stuff like that. Yeah, that was it. That's it right there. And I just tried it because I didn't have any professional pictures.
Okay. No, shoes. Hey, listen, this is a million times better than not having one. Use what you got. I mean, I just created a video on printers, and my number one thing is, listen, everybody talking about what printer is best. The best one is the one you got. Yeah.
Yes, I just
the worst
used
one is
what
the
I
one that
had.
that's keeping you from getting business. That's the worst one.
Yes.
So I did that. I did the trial.
Okay.
Then
I wish they had so let's see if they have a online image. Well, what do you call it? Online AI image generator. Okay, create AI art, your free AI image. Free AI image generator with Canva. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Otherwise, I would have tried that one.
Let's see what it can do. Let's see what it's about. If you can make up your free online image creator,
Yep.
great images. Okay, why not? See what you're talking about. Okay, turn your ideas into images. Oh, add content to the design media to Canva. Okay. So this isn't actually, it's like that's for what you call it? For let me turn some of this stuff off. Talk about my image, can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, it's kind of like static.
Muffling. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let me turn some stuff off. Close some stuff. I probably got way too much going on.
Because I am interested in making like a little book. So that's what that's for, I guess.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, is
But
my
yes,
voice a little better?
yes, it is.
Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, that's good.
And
Uh,
by no means am I like an expert. That was just something I just did on my own without any coaching.
no, they were amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. You did a great job.
Well, thank you. And then you proofread it for me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Did it show you? Oh, okay. I was trying to see if they had one. Then it went straight to Canva. Oh, crayon. Turn your words into. There is this guy that does a lot of stuff. Let me see if I can find him. I don't see it. I don't see it. But anyway, there's a guy that does a lot of AI stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be really cool to look at. I want to play with that. Dang, all you got to do is just upload. So I thought I had a Mid-Journey is one that I could use. I don't know how to use them though. I ain't gonna play with it right now.
And I did it on my phone. I did most of it on my phone.
Okay.
Sometimes I did a
Cool.
little bit of work on the laptop, but most of it I did on my phone because I was at work.
Okay. Good. So, where are you in your processes? I know you already created your flyer. You're gonna pass some out. Have you created your Google business page yet? You
Yes,
already
we
had one, but were
already
you
have one.
okay?
I'm sorry. I had one already. Then we looked over it. You said that was good. The only thing I need to do was change my hours on it, which we did that. We changed the name on it. I'm going to add, so my next step is what you showed Miss Joyce is number 8. So I need to go on there, which was to go on and do the 90-day thing. So I can posting on that. So that's the next thing I need to start doing. So I'm gonna go on and start doing that. I'll probably start doing that tonight and tomorrow while I'm at work.
Cool beans. And you saw the video that's within the school group about that verification, how to get that thing verified.
Verify for the name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yours is already verified though, right?
yeah, mine is already verified and everything. The new name is up there and everything, and I got the DBA and all that.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go to mine. And what am I doing? I'm gonna go on and change my name now that I think I know what I'm doing. Hello? Oh, but you know what? I was able, so let me make sure. So Facebook, because I think one of the reasons that they went on and approved mine was because you have to show that all of your customer facing marketing is has the same name. So notary,
Oh, that's the other thing you told me that I should do, because I asked you if I should go ahead and either start a new Facebook or convert my old one. And you said to start a new one. So I'm gonna start a new Facebook and a new Facebook. So I need to do that.
okay.
So I can start posting on that at the
create a
same time.
page. It looks like I need to create a page, and I'll just do it now while we're here. Okay. So there's my realtor near me. 10 posts in the last 2 weeks. Going back. We'll go forward. So I need to create Instagram pages for notary near me, Houston. And I'll do that. Your pages, everything in the way. Okay, switch to page. Dang, I said it and it did it. I didn't mean to do that. How do I get this? Oh, there it is. Because I need to create a whole nother page for it. So I have to figure that part out. And I just went on, this is all the way off topic, but I went on and bought a whole bunch of little cute layered necklaces from Temu. If anything, I'll give my sister and my mama and my cousins one for Christmas. But they real cheap. They're $1, $2. I don't know if Temu has something online. I did it on the app. This is all the way off task, y'all, but I gotta share it. I got to, because they were cute. I typed in layered necklaces for women. And I got some, I mean, they have these little ones, but they have some, I have some real statement jewelry too. I'm gonna try to get to those. You get 18% cash back? Was 2%? That's huge. I should have did this online. 18% cash back, even though I just, shoot. I ended up spending 70 something dollars. I done $2 myself into 70 something dollars today. But they have, I want to show y'all these real thick ones. Like, it ain't no trash, telling you. One of them I have in person, so I know for sure it ain't no trash. Come on down low, sweetheart. Rhinestone, vintage. When y'all get a chance to look that up though, because that's like kind of one of the newest things. I don't know why you didn't come on.
With it being so cheap, I was just concerned of what the quality is.
I've gotten some stuff from there, and it's pretty good quality, to be honest with you. It's not bad quality. It ain't no worse than Amazon. That's the truth. It's about the same. But I know what you mean. And today I think is too, just to sell. I'm gonna put chunky. That ain't what I want you to do. Okay, so these are a little chunkier, but they have some diamond ones. Not diamonds, but like the crystal type. And my website is Just acting real doggone slow. Chunky. And I've just put an extender down here. A Wi-Fi extender, so it should be doing better than this, but maybe because okay. So that ain't it, but I mean, look at that. $8, that's not bad. I'm trying to show y'all the one. Oh, okay, so this one. I have one something like that. That bug is nice when you see it on. This one is nice too. It's $25, so the prices go up. And I think I paid at TJ Maxx. I paid maybe, shoot, maybe 20 something dollars for mine. I bought one like that tonight. But I know this is totally off topic. But yeah, those layered necklaces. So y'all gonna be seeing my layered necklace talking about where you get it from. Yeah, man, Temu. Anyway, I'm off of that.
Thanks for sharing.
So let me go to my Google business page. And I'm gonna wait until I put my Facebook stuff up, but I'm changing the name on here. And I know it's gonna have to be re-verified, but yeah, it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out because now we know how to do it. So in order to verify it and make sure that it's your business, it has to have the same domain name, the email address, the domain of the email has to be the same. Facebook page, Instagram page, same name, and then you're ready to go. That's how to get verified. Even if you have to do the walking picture, that's still how to get verified. Y'all have any questions for me? Hey, Claudia. Unmute yourself. Let me see.
I'm
How you
unmuted now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
Oh, I am doing better. I was confused.
About what?
I thought I had talked to you over the weekend, but maybe not. And then I got a call from somebody with a similar name. It was just the MESS.
Whoa. I did talk to you. We talked briefly and I told you we need to talk more.
We
Because you
spoke on Friday, right?
right.
And I
Yeah,
thought I was supposed to get back with you on Saturday or Sunday. And I tried yesterday, but whoever I talked to yesterday said it wasn't a good day. I'm with family. That wasn't you, though, huh?
mm-mm.
I've got this number in my phone, which I guess I need to get rid of because it wasn't you.
No, I didn't talk to you yesterday. I was with family, but my phone didn't ring. I don't have a missed call
I
from you.
didn't call. I didn't call. I text.
Let me see.
The number I text to was maybe it's someplace. Oh, that's, oh no, maybe that's why it's wrong. This is 813-494-7116. That's not your number, is it?
No, ma'am.
Huh?
No, ma'am. But
Yeah,
so
I
on
don't know what.
Friday, so on Friday, remind me again what we were talking about. You just getting started, like how to help you get started.
Right. I said that I've done I got my commission like, I don't know, in May or something. And I did my Ron training and I did my training to be a signing agent. But that's all I've done. So I haven't started, I don't have a name. I don't have, I haven't done anything. That's it.
Well, so if you want to be a signing agent in Iran, you don't necessarily have to have a name right now. When you have a name, that's to get business outside of other platforms. Regarding the signing agent business, you could start like just by signing up to different companies.
And the other part of my story is that I work full time right now from 11 to 7:30. I need to generate some income, so I can't just tell them that my party's ended. But I really
Mm-hmm.
would like for my party to end as soon as I could.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not, and I work from home. That's the other thing. I work from home. I have 30 minutes for lunch, but my lunch is towards the end of the day. Plus, I work from home. So 30 minutes is not a lot of time to do anything during your lunch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I always say when they give you 30 minutes for lunch, if you're in the office, that means they want you to stay there because you can't really go places in 30 minutes.
Man, you can barely heat your food up in 30 minutes.
Exactly, exactly. So, um, but that's sort of where I am. I was
So
thinking,
you
I
can,
also, go ahead,
so you get off so from 11 to 7, right? PM?
from 11 to 7:30, yeah, Eastern time.
Okay. So if you were available in the mornings, you could do some signings because they do have signings at 8, 9, sometimes 7 a.m. So you could still probably get some signings. I just put the names of some signing companies in here: Prestige, Go Notary, Signing Order, Service Link, and SnapDocs. Take a picture or write those down or copy them if you can. Let me see if I can
I
copy
see
all.
where it says SnapDocs.
You got
Where
to
did you put
scroll
the
probably.
others?
Hold on, it's probably up a little bit.
You are chatting as a guest. I see it.
So,
Prestige, Go Green, Signing Order, SVC Link, and SnapDocs.
yeah, and
Right?
you can, I'm not, there are a million of them, but I'm gonna give you these to get started.
I just Google them and then I just fill out something.
Yep. And Prestige, I think, is also known as Notary Dash.
To DASH, like DoorDash.
Yeah. So those are some that you can sign up with, and they should start sending you business. Now, mm, 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 regarding the business name, you need that if you're going to do general notary work, which general notary work, a lot of times you can do it, I mean, whenever, like whenever you get a client, weekends, after work, after 7:30. What part of Florida? You're in Florida, right?
I'm in Florida in this place called Zephyr Hills, which is about maybe 40 minutes from Tampa. I used to live in Tampa, so I'm very familiar with Tampa. I also live very close to a jail. I mean,
Mm,
a correctional institute, just because I heard, and I did do some research. I'm really good with doing research, but not necessarily doing anything with it. But hearing that that's a possibility that those types of places need notaries sometimes, and that's like right around the corner from me. Do you believe
okay.
that's true?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I do believe that. I spelled that all wrong. Zephyr Hills. Okay, what's the population in Zephyr Hills?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm looking
I
now.
haven't been here long enough to know. Plus,
So
I work
2020,
from
about
home.
17,000 people. That's not bad.
There are a lot of people. This is an area that's really growing, as people try to move away from the city type
Mm-hmm.
deal.
Mm-hmm.
So between here and there's a place next to it called Wesley Chapel, both of them are up and coming. They have a lot of people out here. We have a lot of snowbirds too. A lot of people that are here, they spend their winters here. and they really live in Michigan or wherever.
So you need to be the notary in Zephyr Hills, period. Everybody needs to know you. You need to start building some relationships. If the economy is growing and people are buying homes there, you need to be getting with some real estate agents and letting them know your value. Letting them know that, listen, I can, if your client is in another location, I can help you close your client. And they don't even have to come here in order to do it. We can do it online.
So I have a relationship with a lot of realtors in the Tampa Bay area. Most of them are in Pinellas County. Some of them are in Hillsborough County, which are the counties that are next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of people that I've connected with through Facebook, and a lot of people that I know that are realtors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talk
So
to
I
them
should
because
let them know.
a lot of people just do not know the value of a notary in real estate. Like, when I contact people, I let them know. And if you have a relationship with these people, a business relationship where they know you and would be like, oh, okay, cool. Let them know, listen, it's a luxury service. Your clients do not have to leave their jobs. They don't have to leave their kids at school or have somebody to pick their kids up. I can do it at their job, at their house, anywhere, anywhere they want to close, even on weekends. We could do it early in the morning or later in the evening for those inconvenient times where people, the regular title companies close at a certain time. So, and I mean, I would price it. Everybody is saying 200 to get the business. I'd let the realtors know, listen, I can do that. You closing a multi-$1,000 deal. What's an extra $150 for some convenience for your client? That's how I sell that to them.
Doing it through remotely, right?
You can do it remotely. Yeah, you can do it remotely. And they get to choose. They're going to say, well, the title company hires the mobile notary. Right, but you can make a suggestion on who you want to use. If you want to use me, then they'll hire me. And you can do it remotely, but for people who are already in Zephyr Hills, if they do come there, then you can, for people who live in the area and that are moving.
Oh, people that are yeah, I could do it in the morning or on the weekend or something.
Absolutely.
When I bought my house, and I lived in Tampa, but when I bought my house here, the notary met us at the Starbucks here in Zephyr Hills.
Exactly. And where were you? Oh, you were in Tampa.
Yeah, I lived in Tampa, but I bought my house in Zephyr Hills. So, and I had my closing for this house in Zephyr Hills at the Starbucks.
Do you still have that lady's information? You may want to find out who she works for. What title company? Some people act a little stank-a-dank sometimes and won't tell you, but hey, it don't hurt to ask. You're gonna have to
Well,
tell
but
me.
I know that I think I used the same title company. I'm almost sure I used the same title company that I used when I sold my house in Tampa. They just had the person up here because I know I did everything through the same title company. I sold a
Contact the
house
title
in
company
December and I
and
bought a house in January.
let them know, say, hey, I am a client of yours. Listen, I bring you my business. Can you bring me your business? How about that? I bring you my business. Can you bring me, can we share business? So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna look for the perfect keyword for your business, right? So I'm gonna type in the word notary, and then I don't want to search all over the United States. I want to search in your location. So if you're in Florida and you're a remote online notary, you can actually close anywhere, anybody in whole Florida remotely.
Well, can I do it anywhere?
Yeah, as long
I
as you're
can't,
sitting in your
as
home
long as
state.
I'm in Florida, I
Right.
could do it with you in Texas or somebody in
Absolutely.
California, as long as I'm in Florida.
Right. But what I'm saying is for advertising purposes, for you can do it for people all over Florida.
Okay.
and then Zephyr, Zephyr Hills.
Is it an
So there's a
ER? It's not
Zephyr
an
Hills.
ER, is it? It's,
Yeah, no,
isn't
I
it
spelled
Z?
it wrong. YR. It's YR. Zephyr. So there's an east and a west.
Okay.
Or it's saying it's two
Okay.
different places. So here those are.
No.
But if you request whole Florida and somebody calls you, then you can do it remotely. Okay, so we have your particular area as Florida in Keyword Planner. We went to discover new keywords, and now we're gonna click on get results. And the word notary gets 10,000 plus 10 to 100,000 searches on a monthly basis. And the same with notary near me. For Florida, these are the two keywords that get the most.
Notary and notary near me.
Notary and notary near me. So what we've started doing, and I've started telling my clients that'll listen and go on and follow my lead, I have I have Houston. So I'm going to say I'm going to go to Namecheap, which is my domain, who I like to get domains from. And I'm going to type in notary near me, Florida. And if notary near me Florida.com comes up, which it didn't, somebody already got that one, but you can hyphenate it and then see if it comes up. So notary near me Florida is available. And you can also do Zephyr Hills. Notary near me, Zephyr Hills. Now, .com. Now, there are two ways to look at this. You can do remote notarizations all over Florida, or you can just be the general notary that specializes in your area, which is Zephyr Hills.
So I was thinking, for whatever reason, especially with the Ron, that at some point I'd like to be able to work outside of Florida.
So
Would you then suggest I just create a different business for that?
well, if you're gonna, so how are you gonna get business? Are you marketing it yourself?
No, I mean, I don't know how to get business.
Okay, so there are companies that'll bring you business from all over the world. One is called Notarize.
Are they expensive?
You sign up for free. They just changed their name, I think, to Proof, but you type in notarize.com, notarize.com, and here it is. Notarize with Proof. And let's type in Cyberize. Let me see. CYBE. Cyberize it for notaries. And I'm putting these in the chat. So notarize, cyberize it. And I'm not sure how one notary is doing.
Do you think, do you think that's a good way to build a business using the Ron, or should I try to do it a combination? Sorry, can you hear my dog making noise?
I can't right now. What I personally do, and I put one notary in there too. What I personally believe is that you have to have multiple avenues, like multiple ways of doing it, whatever is most convenient for your client. So if you do it in person, that's people that are close to you. But then if you do it online, that broadens your scope, that broadens your ability to work with clients. And there are some clients, some platforms that will allow you to bring your notary clients to their platform to sign. And to find out who those are, I would do, I can never remember her name. She's in Seattle.
Oh, is she a notary?
Yeah. She just had a baby, beautiful little baby.
She's sort of young.
Yeah, Side Hustle
Yeah, I've
Seattle.
heard. I think she's the person that really got me thinking about being a notary and doing wrong.
Yeah.
Because I watched her videos.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is that how come making the chat disappear? It must be related to my video.
So yeah. So yeah, that's what I would do. Side Hustle Seattle. She talked about a new platform not that long ago. I don't know. She has some real good videos though. I just go and look at her because she's like my go-to person.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I went.
So did you get the name that I told you? Notary
I
near me,
was.
Florida, or
Oh,
notary near me, Zephyr Hills,
no.
or notary
Hold on for a second.
hyphen Florida.
Noise. I can't hear everything making noise. What was the site that you went to where you checked it? Oh, here it is. Name cheap.
Yep. That's where I buy my domain name. My domain
That's
name. So
cheaper than GoDaddy.
I can't stand GoDaddy.
Why?
Oh, they're just difficult.
Notary near me, Zephyr Hills. No, I like Florida.
Yeah.
No, but I guess Zephyr Hills would be better, right? Because that really is where I am.
I mean, you can do it if you're a Ron, you can do it all over Florida. So just really, you ain't got to make a decision today. Really think about it. But notary near me, I mean, or you can do both. Shoot.
Notary near me was a hyphen Florida, right?
Right. So Google business page verification, number one, you need your Google, okay, your Google business profile name must match the following. One, your domain name. I typed that wrong anyway.
That's what you were just telling her, right?
Yep. So one, your domain name. Two, your business email address.
I can get that from near cheap too, name
Yep.
cheap.
Yep. You can get a branded business email address that matches that domain name. Three, and all of this should be under $20. Three, so your domain name, your email, your Facebook profile, Facebook page. And then 4, your Instagram page. And then you have to have a DBA also.
Like, how do I get a DBA? Every state
Um,
does it differently, right?
Possibly. I'll Google it in a minute. Lastly, your DBA. Okay, so I'm gonna Google how to obtain a DBA in Florida. How to obtain a DBA in Florida.
Do it how much does it cost to do a DBA in Florida?
$50.
$50, okay.
How do I set it up? So it looks like there are some sites that'll do it. Florida
Uh-huh.
State. I always trust these government sites. I don't normally like those other ones. And it's DBA is also considered a fictitious name. It tells you what browsers, why it's paying. Okay, so what are my payment options? Why didn't it say? It doesn't give a price on here. Sometimes it's cheaper because when you go through our state, it's cheaper.
Hmm.
Let me see.
I thought I saw something that had the price. Registered,
Oh,
there it
okay.
is. $50,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Because that's all I need, right?
Yep.
Is the
That's it.
registration of the fictitious name.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like you can do it online.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's where I register the name notary near me, Florida, or whatever my name is, right?
Yep.
And say that's me.
Yep. Now we do this so that we can get clients on Google because that's the most prominent place for us to get clients. But you can have another name, like an out-facing name for your business. Like, I don't know, Zephyr Hills Notary.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm
Would
saying?
I have to would I do another one of these for that?
You wouldn't do another Google business page, but you could do
No,
another.
another fictitious name.
Yeah, you could. You could. You
Okay.
could. So, I mean, like Dana, Dana could be Dana's Mobile Notary Service. That's one name of her business for forward facing the customer. That's what they know her as. But when they go to Google and type in notary near me for search engine optimization purposes, she comes up.
Oh, so okay. So I could have one that was, I don't know, whatever, some kind of name. That way it wouldn't be, people wouldn't think I was necessarily in Zephyr Hills. Like I said, my friends are in, excuse me, Clearwater and St. Petersburg or Tampa.
And
I could
at
have
this
some
point,
other,
at this point, I want you to be the Florida notary. So why couldn't that be your name? The Florida notary. And like, you know what I'm saying? Who are you? I am the Florida notary,
mm-hmm.
the one that you need to
I
call.
wonder so all I have to do is Google the Florida notary to tell me if that is something.
You can, but normally the Secretary of State, at least here, our Secretary of State would show us that as well. So possibly search fictitious name records. That's where you would go.
Oh, okay. Almost like when you're searching for domains.
I don't see it. Because that name would have come up like
Should have been on top, right?
it should have been on top.
But these are all names that start with Florida.
And I definitely typed in the. So the Florida. Let me just type in the Florida. The Florida company is the only one that came up.
So do you like the or do you like your?
Either one. Your Florida notary. Either one. What do y'all think, ladies? Y'all there? Dana? Joyce? What do y'all think?
I like the Florida notary better than your Florida. Well, yours is fine as well.
Mhm.
That's more personable.
Dana, what do you think? And who else do we have? We have somebody else on an iPhone.
Yes, it's Janice Snow.
Hey, Janice.
Hi, how are you this evening?
I am amazing. I'm glad you're here.
Good.
Okay. Cool beans. I'm gonna
I,
get to you.
I like the, I think the Florida notary.
Yeah.
All right, well, the wins.
Okay.
Do you say I have to register that also?
I would. You don't necessarily
So
have to
for
do it right now. You don't have to
Mhm.
do it right now, but I would.
So for Google Business, I have a name like Notary Near Me, Florida, and I register that as a DBA. But for all my advertising and stuff, I do the Florida Notary. Oh wait, no, because I have to have for my Google Business page, I have to have all these other things with the same a Facebook page, a Instagram, all of that has to be um
Notary
the
near me,
Notary
hyphen Florida.
Near Me one, right?
Yeah, but no, but think about it. So notary near me, hyphen Florida, you as your tagline, you could say, I am the Florida notary, or I am your Florida notary. So make it into a tagline possibly.
Okay, so it's still a part of the same thing.
It is. Yep. Yep. Okay, so I want to you have any other questions for me, Claudia?
Not right now. I think I have to get busy with this.
Okay. And you got the stuff from the chat, correct?
I wrote everything down.
Perfect. All right. So Janice,
Yeah.
listen,
Yes.
a little bit of feedback from your videos.
Yes.
I want you to hear this.
Yes.
I listen to this every night before bed. Let me know if you can hear it.
Welcome. I wonder if you're ready yet. So imagine what it feels like to fly. Not in a plane or a rocket, but to fly like a bird up out of the room and into the most beautiful sky. So let's begin to prepare your body and prepare your mind. We have to harness the incredible power of your mind. Yuri looked at his grandmother, and she nodded and smiled. This rug was given to me by my grandmother.
Okay, so what I want you to hear with
Yes.
that is the tonality. Like
Yes.
it's not just like she's reading, she's acting out the parts.
Yes.
That's what I need you to do. When you were reading it, it was like
Yes.
you were reading it. But I need for you, hold on.
Okay.
Let me go get a book. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I know what I want to hear. Like one,
Yes.
she has a little bit of music behind it. This bird is called Blackbird Fly.
Okay.
One day we moved to America. Okay, hold on, let me see. The day it snowed. One day we moved to America. It snowed in Chapel Spring, Louisiana for the first time in 20 years. My mother said it was a sign that the seasons of our lives were changing. Even though I was only 4 years old, I can still remember how she hugged me close and said, we had something wonderful to look forward to, a life as real Americans. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're
Uh-huh. Put emphasis.
overemphasizing it and acting it out instead of just on on the day on the day we moved to America, it snowed in Chapel Spring, Louisiana for the first time in 20 years. My mother said it was a sign that the seasons of our lives were changing. Yeah, see, that ain't it.
No. Okay.
On the day we moved
So
to
it's more,
America,
yeah.
it snowed in Chapel Spring, Louisiana for the first time in 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you make
The
it more.
inflection in the voice. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
My
And
mother
on,
said it was a sign that the seasons of our lives were changing. And even though I was only 4 years old, I can still remember how she hugged me close and said we had something wonderful to look forward to as real Americans. Yeah, the inflection of your voice.
yes.
And
Okay.
then the lady had some music behind it, which
Yes. Now
the
that's what that's what I wanted to find out. With copyright infringements and all this I don't want to, come into a situation where I'm being sued because I'm using someone's music and I don't have the legal right to do that. Is there anything you can tell me about how to handle that if I use music or photos?
all right. So I pulled some stuff up for you. Okay, so just to fill y'all in on what we're talking about. I believe that this notary business should be a jumping off place for some stuff that you love to do. You're not just trying to
Yeah.
create another job for yourself. Janice and I spoke, and she loves children. She loves teaching children.
Yes.
And on YouTube, there's this lady called Granny something, and she just reads children's books, or she cooks, or she just tells stories, and she can just be making the story up and looking at the camera. But she's exploded. And these kids go to sleep listening to her reading books, right? So it makes them one, it will be revenue for Janice, right? If
Yes.
she creates books, they go to sleep listening to it. Several people click on it, it shows her face. Let's look on Google. I mean on YouTube. I'm gonna get to your question in a second. I don't know if this is about to freeze. Probably is. Hold on, let me go to Mozilla. And I'm gonna go to YouTube. And I'm just gonna type in Granny.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. That's just what came to my mind.
Uh-huh.
Everything is coming up slowly. Maybe because I'm live. There you go. Okay, so Granny, Granny's House, Granny Cartoon, Granny Remake, Granny Stories. There's a Granny Song.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna see what comes up when I just type in Granny. And what was that? And I am going to go here. I'm going to filter channels. Granny McDonald, Cursed Granny. That's some type of thing.
Uh-huh.
But Granny Stories, Ruby Granny. Ain't no black grannies. They got cursed grannies.
Mm-hmm.
These are the cursed grannies are video games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I've seen Granny's house, Granny's new house, and yeah. Okay.
Everyday life with glamour granny girls. Granny health. And it doesn't have to be granny. It could be grandmother, you could use
Yes.
something creative grandma.
Uh-huh.
You don't see not one African American.
Okay.
How you do?
Big,
Granny?
Big Mama Stories.
That's a good one.
Because we always refer to our grandmothers as Big
There's
Mama.
Big Mama. Yes,
Big
that's
Mama
true.
Stories.
Yeah, that's a good.
Look how many subscribers this lady has, yo.
I can't see it, but
Oh,
I'm on,
110,000.
I'm on my iPhone.
110,000.
yeah, we gotta
Whoa.
click on this. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Control C. I'm putting this in the chat.
Uh-huh.
And hers specifically says you do not have permission to use any of my content from this page. And she's in
And she
Texas.
from Texas,
Mm.
Hoffman, Texas.
Oh, that's near Dallas. That's not too far.
88 retired nurse actress, content creator.
Ah, uh-huh.
Oh, I bet this is super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And Granny be talking about anything. Oh, these
That's
are the archives. And she got her, let me see if she's doing shorts and everything. So she ain't even doing no long form content. Not a whole bunch of it. Let me see. She probably cutting up.
Oh yeah, she's probably doing some comedy.
I can't hear it.
No, I can't hear.
I can't either.
Oh, y'all can't hear it?
No.
No.
I wonder why. Okay. I don't know why y'all can't hear it. But it doesn't seem like she has a whole bunch of she has more shorts than she has long form videos. She just has 52 videos
Oh, okay.
and 110,000 subscribers. That's crazy.
Wow. That's crazy. Yes. And her name is Granny Flogene. What is it?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Granny Flogene. Flogene.
Granny Flu Jean. Okay. Conway, South Carolina. Oh my goodness, I'm familiar with Conway, South Carolina. Um, most of my family is from South Carolina. Most of my mother was born, my mother and my father were born and raised in South Carolina. Yeah. So
They got a snow granny.
they got a snow granny. Wait a minute. Oh no.
Yeah, but I mean, it's from what I'm seeing, it's not a bunch of African American ladies. And so you
Yeah.
said Big Mama. Somebody
Yeah,
said
Big
Big.
Mama.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
yes,
said Big
Big
Mama
Mama.
Stories or Big
Yes,
Mama
Big Mama
Stories or Big Mama's House. But Big Mama Stories, and she's gonna she wants to tell stories, so or read books and stuff. So Big Mama Stories would be or
Yeah,
story time. Look,
yeah, that sounds feasible. That sounds like it would work. Big Mama stories or story time with Big Mama. Yeah,
yeah, uh-huh.
that does sound like a good way to do this.
Big Mama, Big Mamas.
Yes.
So let
Oh,
me look for channels again because you want to make sure that
yes.
you are or that whatever your name is, people are searching for it. So Ashley
Oh, that's
Burns, 887,000 subscribers. She's a film producer, director, sketch comedy. Yeah,
oh.
she really. And I
Now,
typed in,
who is that? Who was that you said that had 8,000? Who's that? That was Flo?
no, that was Alicia Burner.
Oh,
But then here's sometimes story time with Granny Blue. She doesn't have a lot of subscribers. And then Auntie Cookie's story time. She doesn't have a lot of subscribers. Khalil Shamar does.
mhm.
But okay, so I'm going to go to my tool. I use what's called vidIQ.
You said bid like BID, BID, IQ?
Yeah, V as in video, IQ.
Oh, V. Uh-huh. IQ. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to type in children's and this is telling you children's stories. Da, 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 da. So children's stories. So what this does, it has competition very high, and then it has search volume over here. So when I search this, I want to look at the absolute lowest competition
Yes. Mhm.
and the highest search volume. Most of this is medium. So um, I'm gonna look at Granny again. Just the word Granny.
Yes.
High search volume, very high, whatchamacallit. And a lot of this looks like it's horror stuff, but let's see. And it looks like the Granny thing may be a horror film from from Asia or something.
From what? I'm sorry.
Asian game or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
But if you think of a name, how to become a pro in Granny. Yeah, that's a game. So, let me see, story time. Stories for children. I like that. Let me see. Let me go low competition. Ain't no low competition. It's medium competition. But once you catch on, you own.
Yeah.
So, kids' books read aloud. Bam.
Okay.
Kids' books read aloud, which is what you're doing.
Yes. exactly.
Don't matter what the name of it is. Books about picky eating, preschool, kindergarten books. All of
Mm.
these don't, the competition is so minuscule that it don't even register, but it's getting 3,876 views per month. Preschool,
Oh,
second, books to preschoolers and second graders. The Raccoon Party,
what's
award-winning
that?
books for kids. So let's
Yeah,
see.
what's that? What's that about the raccoon?
Let's see. Okay, so when you scroll down on vidIQ, turning my friend into a baby Minecraft, Aldi, I found a puppy. I don't see nothing about no raccoon down here. But these are supposed to be the videos that talk about a raccoon. Zacchaeus is moving out. Mm,
It says for the raccoon party. What is the raccoon party?
I have no clue.
Like that's something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's look on YouTube. Control C.
YouTube.
Oh, it's some raccoons in a pool.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's some raccoons in a pool.
Swimming in the pool. Oh, okay. YouTube.
Let me go back. So I was on story time, reading. And something like that. Read aloud. Books read aloud. Kids' books read aloud.
Mhm.
Bedtime stories for kids. Yeah. So the way that you rank a Google video is the
Uh,
title, the tag, and the first two sentences of the description need to have these keywords. So if you are doing books read aloud or kids' books read aloud,
yes.
that would need to be in your title. Kids' books read aloud, and then you type in whatever your name is, or if you found another keyword, something
Uh,
that's going to help you rank.
right. Okay.
And then you get other people, you let people know. Frog versus Toad read aloud. So people are actually looking for specific books.
Oh,
Scare Ghost read aloud.
now I'm sorry. How are you finding this out? That exactly? Because I see kids' books read aloud. I'm on YouTube. I put in kids' books read aloud, and I see different. What are you actually looking at? I see you have a
So
graph.
I'm still on vidIQ.
Oh,
It's a
vid.
software where you do research on video.
Okay.
And it's telling me what people are typing into YouTube in order to find books that are read aloud. Frog versus Toad read aloud. If it has, I'm at a point where if it doesn't have at least 2,000 views per month, I don't want it. But
Okay.
as you're starting out, you can do less. The
Uh,
Monster Above the Bed read aloud. I mean, these are books that you could probably Google. The
yes.
Halloweener. You can
Yes.
read books based on every season. Picky Eater for Kids. I Live in a Tree Trunk. I mean, it's giving you books. And all of
Okay.
these, the competition is so low on these that it doesn't even register.
Wow. Okay.
So you
So
have
you're
very
worth
low,
my
and then you
while
have
too.
it's so low, it ain't even very low.
Mm. Okay. Uh,
So then you get to the very low,
mm.
Pete Oswald. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's somebody. And then this is Andy Lee. read aloud books for kindergarten. That's medium competition, but you have enough to start your channel on the low and the very low. Let me see who Pete Oswald is. Oh, he must be a Pete Oswald.
Writer. Graphic.
Yeah. He, I think, is a writer.
Yeah.
Pete Oswald books and author.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's an illustrator. And then Andy Lee, I think. Andy Lee books. And Andy Lee is an author.
Okay.
All right. So got that. I'm going to close this. You asked me about music.
A lot of the platforms that you can use for YouTube, like Podcastle or those, they have royalty-free music in them that you can use.
Okay.
And Facebook.
Thank
And you can also welcome to the AI music generator. So you can generate your own music.
That's interesting.
That is. So you said the AI generator? What is that? Okay.
The AI
Since it
generator.
said
Sound Draw.
sound raw.
Oh, yeah, Sound Raw. I put the link in the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
And so there is also a girl on Instagram that I follow. Uh-oh, little yellow legs. Who is that? That's me. Her name is,
That's you?
yep, it's me, girl.
Oh, you're looking good. Go on, girl.
Yeah. No, that was I went to my little niece had a birthday party.
You showing all your legs.
Ain't she pretty? That girl is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, girl. Hey, my auntie told me, baby, she lined all of us up and said, "Come here, let me see what your trait is. What you got?" And we all stood up, and I had the legs. Some people
Yeah,
had
you
the
have.
breasts. I ain't got the breasts, but I got the legs. She was like, "Hey, you use what you got to get what you want now."
That's
Yeah.
right.
I
She's
got the
right.
legs.
Looking fabulous.
Thank you. Okay, so I am going to search for her. I believe it's K. E-S. Dang, what's this girl's name? When I ain't looking for her, it might be K-E-W. I don't know why I'm seeing a W in my head. She's a professor, and she teaches okay, let me see where's my saved stuff.
I'm sorry, y'all, but Tamar get on my nerves. I'm sorry if y'all fans. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not.
Tamar get on everybody's nerve. Tamar get on her sister nerve, her mama
Yes, she
nerve.
does. Oh, it's sad. But she gets on everyone's nerves.
Is that you, TJ? I saw all them
No, that
legs.
wasn't me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I saw all them legs. I just didn't know.
I know, baby. Hey, that need to be me. Hello. Let me see if I can find her. It would be great. No. I know I didn't. Oh, Houston. Wait, it might be under. It may be under AI. So audio, all posts, AI tools, maybe here.
Oh, you talking about Keisha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids I am.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So
'Cause-
I believe, so yeah. She
Yeah, I
has
follow.
something, she calls it after school or something like that.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in her class.
Why can't you get in it? Night
Cause
school.
every time she posted, man, the people be buying them classes up.
It ain't no recording. November 1st, Texas. Hustle to career using AI. What?
Cause I wanted to make a book.
That's what I'm talking. Okay, so what I was going to show, Janice, Black Startup. What I was going to show Janice was
Mhm.
Your Rich Black Christmas. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
holiday AI side hustles. November 9th. Oh, that's gone. But it
And
may
what's
be
her
okay.
name?
Write and illustrate. KEZIAMW.
KEZ. IAMW.
Okay, so this has ended, and she don't record this stuff. The Black
I don't.
Startup is what she's called. She don't record this stuff. That's crazy.
And you got to get in quick. If you don't, she only had like a few spots, and when they gone, they gone.
Let me see if the
You
blackstartup.com.
gonna eat right.
So how we train, past cohorts. Let's see if enroll. Never miss an update.
Maybe I need to do that right there.
Virtual classes. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. So that's Skill House, I think. Boot camp states. Tulsa. That's
Those are
52.
all old.
He done called her. I don't be having time for stuff like this. I be done found this lady phone number because it don't seem like this website is updated. So yeah, it ain't updated. That's 2018. Or you can email her at info, but if she ain't updating the website, I don't think she's updating this either. Let me see if she's still using, well, she might be still using Skill House. She don't tell you how, maybe she need to be making way more money. Award to school at night.
Click on the one for November 14th.
That's tomorrow.
See, it's sold
AI.
out.
Mm.
But I had to go on Evite, but that was the only way I could.
Eventbrite.
Yeah, that's why I said. What did I say? Evite?
Online.
Evite.
Like, what is it? Only 50 seats per class.
Now, exactly what does she do? I'm not clear on that. She's a teacher.
So,
She's giving
yeah,
instructions.
so I went to her because what she could do is teach you how to create an avatar, which you can learn this without her, but she has a class for it. Now,
Okay.
she ain't maximizing her money because she needs some online classes where you could just go to her website and buy the doggone thing.
Yeah. Mm.
I'm gonna call her. Anyway,
What's on her YouTube channel? Didn't you say something said about her YouTube?
I don't think it's up there either because I went on her YouTube.
I don't think so either. But so with artificial intelligence, you can create it's something called Midjourney, and you can go on like YouTube and type in create an AI avatar and then tell it what to create an AI avatar on, and it'll tell you how to do it. So it's a little bit of searching that you're probably gonna have to do, just the same as the music. So
Okay.
create an AI avatar for
Uh-huh.
or based on a granny reading children. And you can go into you can go into, I just typed that, and then as I was typing it, I was thinking of something. You can go
Uh-huh.
right here onto Chat GPT and say, create a prompt, create a Midjourney prompt, because Midjourney is the type of platform, is the platform where you create these images. So I'm gonna see what this does. Shoot, I'm just gonna click OK. Wait, what you doing? Let me move this up the way. Create an AI avatar based on a granny reading children's books. And it
Okay.
says creating the images. Now, I ain't have no special words. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Yes.
And then I'm gonna go back and say, make her African American, because they ain't about to do that. But that's cute. She's Asian.
Yeah. Looks, she does look Asian, from what I can tell.
But that's like a really good avatar to me. And then if you want them to create multiple variations, you could tell them like how you want her hair to look, what clothes
Uh,
you want her to have on, whether or not you want her to be thin or thick, like heavy set or
uh-huh.
slim.
That's all you have to do.
Yep.
Why they act like you got to do a whole bunch of like you got to draw it yourself and stuff?
No, you see what I'm doing?
I'm just I see
Yeah,
what
I
you're
like
doing,
this
but
part, this one. Yeah.
You like this one?
Yeah, she looks good. She looks
I'd
more
say make
African
her neck
American.
a little less strong.
Oh. Oh
Can
boy.
you make her neck just a little less strong? But I do like it.
Her
Yeah.
neck looks like she's a bodybuilder.
Oh. Now that you mention it, yes.
her
I'm
She
gonna
neck
say
ain't-
smooth out her neck and provide 5 variations
This is amazing. The technology.
It's
Fascinating.
scary.
It is. It really is.
It is very amazing. Yeah, you're right. It's scary too. Because soon they'll replace us.
Yes, I'm telling you. And that's what they're
Terminator.
trying to do because they're, automating vehicles and making them where they can drive themselves in trucks. They're, becoming self-driven. So
Mhm.
we're going to see people losing jobs very soon. Wow.
That's okay
AI.
because they also made people so people can't think anymore. People
Yeah.
can't create, they don't have any brains, so it's just there really won't be any reason to have people.
Ah, that's sad, sad commentary.
It's sad.
But you're right. You're right. That's
Oh,
wow. Now that's
I like
real.
That's
that.
pretty
You
cool.
tried to
Yeah.
make yourself Latanya. I see what you did.
Yes, now I see it too.
Beautiful.
Yes.
so you can
The
just play with it.
age progression with Latanya.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
But you took a pixie cut. You said give it a pixie
Yes.
cut.
to
I
cut,
didn't.
yes.
I just told it. Where is it? I just said, come on now. Ooh, scroll up.
You better save those images. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Neck looks a lot better
Oh,
too.
I just said,
Yeah, it does a lot better what she had. Yes.
smooth out her neck and provide 5 variations in different clothes, background, and books. That's
Okay.
it.
That's it.
But it smoothed out her
So
neck.
now that you like it, what do? You can just download it and then paste it, cut and paste it someplace.
That's what I'm assuming.
Say,
Uh-huh.
let me close some of this stuff.
Okay, so I want to tell you share with you my idea.
Yes.
Because when I shared with you earlier in the conversation before we started talking about this, because I told you that I wanted to do some books.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm not a storyteller. I just wanted to remake some books. So I wanted to remake some child story books, but I wanted to remake them instead of say like Snow White. I want to remake a book like this, but replace her with her being a black girl
Okay. So
using chat PT.
Chat GPT, right.
Yeah,
So
GPT.
create a children's story based on Snow White.
Uh-huh.
Replacing all characters is black. That's what I wanted to do.
I wonder if that would be a copyright issue.
Yeah, that's what I was just
As
thinking.
long as it's not so you can name it something different, people will know, you know what I'm saying? But you can name it something, Snow Black, the Black Snow White.
Yeah, but if it's so similar that
not
it's the
that
same
similar.
story. It's the same story, except she's just using black illustrations, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would change up more than that.
You
I
would
would
have
make it
to-
maybe a sequel to Snow White. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I'd be a little bit more creative.
Because I want to replace all the stories and put black people in them. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, that would be a.
I would
Although you
really
would
get
think that
them.
some of these stories, like
And
Snow
I'm
White
just
and
what if I just say
Cinderella,
change the
things.
plot? Change the plot.
Yeah, but I wonder if those stories now aren't like public domain. You know how people can't hold on to
Nah,
stuff
I doubt it.
forever.
Because that's Disney, ain't it?
Yeah, see, yeah, that's it. It's Disney. I
Oh.
wouldn't try that.
Oh, here's a reimagined version of the classic Snow White. With all characters being African American and featuring new plot elements and character names.
Guy Ebony and the Seven Geniuses.
I like that.
Guy lived with her stepmother, Vanessa, a celebrity chef renowned for her beauty and culinary skills. Vanessa, however, was envious of Sky's natural charm and growing popularity in their community. One day, Vanessa asked her magical witch mirror, who is the most admired in the land? To her dismay, the mirror replied, Sky Ebony, with her spirit so grand. In a fit of jealousy, Vanessa concocted a plan to send Sky away. This is cool.
That's what I want. That's what I
I
want to
like
do.
that.
But
Yes,
I want to
do.
do every story like that, replace them as us.
Well, this is that G GPT doing this.
Chat
Chat
GPT.
GPT.
Yeah, the
It's
chat
writing the whole story.
It's writing the whole story. Isn't this see, this is scary. This is
So,
really
and then you can add your name to it though as the author.
You can. You created it.
Okay, I need to save this whole thing right here.
yes, go ahead. That's what I would do.
That is crazy.
It is
And then
crazy.
you get it to do the
Can you
illustrations,
send that
right?
to me?
And it's doing the illustrations too.
It didn't do the illustrations, but you can tell
You
it
can
to.
get it to, right?
Okay, then,
Oh,
I think so.
yeah, then I'll tell it to do the
man.
illustrations. Yeah, that's what I was wanting to do. But when I was telling you that I've been wanting to take her class because I didn't know how to do the pictures. Because she had a class on how to do the pictures. But I didn't know it was that easy, just going into Chat GPT and just telling it to do that.
It
I
didn't
thought you
used
had
to
to do.
be that easy. It didn't used to be that easy. It just became this easy not that long ago. This thing is like skyrocketing at a very, very fast rate.
It certainly is. Hmm.
Wow, if only they had this when I was in school and had to do papers.
You and I both. That's what I was just thinking about.
Shoot, me too. Shoot.
Yeah.
I just
Would that
it
not have
won't let
been
me follow.
wonderful?
Oh my gosh.
That's what I say about, those keyboards. Do any of you all play the piano or something?
No, I don't.
I played the violin when I was young,
But you know how they have keyboards now that will play, not like player pianos, but they'll play and like record. So you could practice once and then just keep, and then push the button so it would keep playing. So your parents would think you were still practicing and you'd only played it like once.
Oh my
They
goodness.
also have keyboards now that you can play and it'll automatically print out the music. I mean, so you don't have to write it yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I know what you mean.
Just a lot of stuff that's possible today that
That
I guess that's why God has me this old, because he knows I would have been jumping all over this and done even less than I actually did.
well,
oh my
I guess
goodness.
you're not alone.
It won't let me let me see if I can copy this thing in pieces because it won't let me copy the whole thing.
Oh.
Hopefully you know how to.
But with this Chat GPT, I could have done so many things.
And
Well,
you
we-
can just say,
Oh, I really could have done quite a bit. I could have gone further in school. I probably would have had my doctorates by now.
Well, we needed original thought.
Yes.
thoughts.
Yeah.
This is our original thought.
Yes, it is.
well,
It-
so what I use it as, to be honest with you, is a
Uh-huh.
starting place. Like it started it out, now you finish it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
That is
I
amazing.
didn't think it was gonna write it. All I was looking for was the pictures. But
And it was so easy. I mean, it came up with it in no time.
It's certainly
I
And
didn't
you
think
can
of
and
did.
you can say, and you can just press in if you want this thing to continue, just press in, type in continue.
But I didn't think of the things that you guys were thinking of. I didn't think of it that. I was just thinking of just visually.
You were just changing the pictures of the illustrations.
Yes, that's all I was thinking about.
Nah, yeah.
I
Now
think
see,
you have
that
to
may
come
be
up with I think
copyright
she's right. You
infringement.
have to
And
I
what I
think you
was
have to
saying,
come up with a
Yeah.
different story.
But
You have
you're
to
right.
put-
I had to think about the entire thing. I couldn't just think
Yes.
of just visually. Wow. See, this is
But
why
you
it's
can
important to
actually-
brainstorm.
Yeah, and there are movies like this where, what's that movie called? You've Got Mail?
Mhm.
The movie You've Got Mail, that story, I can't remember. I know there are at least two other movies that have that same, it's the same story, but it's changed slightly because it's like in a different period, but it's the same kind of idea. The same
Yes.
thing about Sleepless in
Yeah.
Seattle,
Yes.
and
Mhm.
there's a movie with Cary Grant. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, An Affair to Remember. An Affair to Remember and Sleepless in Seattle are like the same story,
Yeah.
but they, switch some things up, but it's basically the same story. And that's what this is.
That just needs to be inclusive to us. I mean, there's really a movement going on with Black businesses and things too. I mean, just like, we're making toothbrushes, soap, lotion,
Yes. Mhm.
foods.
Mhm.
We're doing so many different things now, and we need to see more of us, and kids. I mean,
Absolutely.
even
Yeah.
with you, Janice, that you're reading
Yes.
children's books. I mean, it's really important for kids, little girls to see ourselves, little
Selves.
boys to see
Absolutely.
ourselves in every aspect of life. I remember as a little girl reading Snow White and all the other little books. Everything was a little white girl.
Yes.
And I remember I wanted my hair to swing. Look, I'm gonna have to put on my camera. I remember I wanted my hair to swing. I put a thing on my
Yes.
head and
Uh-huh.
shot, and I wanted my
Yes.
hair to swing, do all this kind of stuff, and that wasn't me. Had I
Yes.
visually seen more books and stuff that looked like me, or little characters that looked like me, maybe I wouldn't have wanted that. But I just didn't see me.
Yes. Yeah.
Sure, I was a little girl. I can identify with that, but visually, I'm sure I wanted to. Well, I know I wanted to be lighter. I wanted blue eyes,
Mm.
because that's what I saw. I was around a
Mhm.
lot of white people,
Right. Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah, I think subliminally it sends a message how people are portrayed. But I remember did you all see that movie? What was it called? The one with the black women that were in the space program, Hidden
yes,
Figures.
Hidden Figures.
yes,
So with
That was all.
Hidden Figures, I remember there was one scene where one of those mathematicians took their son to the library, and
mm-hmm.
the librarian said they couldn't be there. They needed to be at the colored library. And I thought, colored
Yes.
library?
Yeah.
Was that a library that had like used books or books that only went up to the second grade? I just couldn't fathom it. So I have a brother who's 18 years older than I am, and he grew up like in a segregated environment. And I asked him, I said, did they really have like colored libraries? And he said no, but he said also growing up in the segregated area, he said, I knew that there were Black people that were really smart, and I knew there were Black people that were dumb. So I didn't have to look at images to get that idea, because in his neighborhood, they had people that were doctors and lawyers. They had people that were bricklayers. Because everybody was there, as opposed to now where people have moved out of those neighborhoods. So I think there's a lot to be said for having books like that, or even having books that just had a mixture of people.
Yes,
So it wasn't like all one, but there were just people.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
So, Latoya,
Mhm.
when it comes to the Facebook business page, not Facebook, but the Google business page or even Facebook, we should still go to vidIQ to get some ideas, because don't we have to put a description of our business there?
Uh, on the Google business page.
Or someplace, don't we have to tell what services we do?
Yep. So I use a service called writer.me. Let me show you that. I got all kinds of stuff, child. RYTR.
Oh, you mentioned that the other night.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
could you
go up
repeat
to
that? Could you repeat that? What is this site?
Control A, Control C. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
Control V. Didn't mean to put pricing, but there you go. I want it. Okay, start writing. It's gonna sign me in. I want to create something. And I want English. I don't know what tone. I want let me see. Convincing. And so you click here. Now you can do blog ideas, brand names, business pitches, call to actions, copywriting, emails, Facebook and Twitter ads, Google search ads, interview questions, job descriptions, magic command, poem generator, product description, profile bio. And so you could use that. I'd use the profile bio. Why not? Create an engaging profile bio for my Google BUSIN business page. As a mobile notary. All right. And then you have 3 variants, creativity. You could put high, optimal, max, whatever. Oh, I say I done maxed out all of them. Okay, god diggity dog. I gotta sign up. Okay, hold on. I can do the same thing on ChatGPT. Go over here under ChatGPT. And then I'm gonna say use emojis. Why not?
Why are you typing? Oh, down there. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm with you now.
So create an engaging profile for my Google business page as a mobile notary, use emojis. Your name, Mobile Notary Public. Welcome to your name, your reliable, efficient notary service. About the way. What we offer.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, this is so wonderful.
Yeah, I tell you, this is
You don't
amazing.
you don't even have to use your brain.
Sure
How
don't.
about that? That's the bad thing, though, because if you don't
That's
use your brain
true.
for something, pretty soon you won't be able to use your brain.
You're right.
Right. Oh man, this thing is just writing everything. It's just. Wow.
And it's still going.
Yes.
Wow.
And if you need to shorten it, you can tell it, make it only so many words.
My goodness. I love it.
Oh.
I could be lost here.
Yep. So, all right, ladies, I gotta get my butt off of here. And I said I was going
Can
to
I
bed.
ask one last question?
I done doubled my time.
What
Crazy.
did you begin this evening? Because
By 6:40.
Whoa. Oh, I thought you were Eastern Standard Time. I thought you were starting at 8:30. I thought it was 8:30 to 9:30. And then I looked at the site and I saw that the video that you were live already. I was surprised. Oh, so I missed quite a bit. All right.
Yeah, so what I want to start doing, I want to start at it's about 6:30. That's what I'm trying to do because I need to go to bed earlier.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll see you again.
I'll be back on tomorrow. So I'm normally on Monday through Thursday. I might make that Monday through Wednesday because I just gotta be nice to Latanya.
That's true.
Understandable.
This is so good.
This was excellent. Thank you. Got a lot of
Oh,
information.
yeah, and it was so easy. This Chat GPT, wow, that's
Yes.
amazing.
But you got Claudia grinning.
I mean, this is like it's like what do you call it? It's like Microsoft. You know how like back in the day when you had to be able to speak some different languages to work on computers, you like COBOL and
Yes.
Fortran, and
Yeah.
then Microsoft came out and anybody could use the computer. You didn't have to know some special. It was all you had to do was just read. You know, it's just like that's what this is like. Wow,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Exactly. Yes. That's exactly right. Oh my God, it is amazing.
Awesome information.
I can go on for days.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow then.
All right, y'all have a great day. Make it a good one. Y'all need me, y'all got my number. I'm here.
Okay.
What is your number?
One moment. Let me turn the live off. Okay. All the people live, this is TJ with Solutions by TJ, and we have been, you've gotten to see what we do in the Success Circle Mastermind, which is our group. And we have about 97 people in our group right now. This is just a small representation, but hey, join us. $37 a month for this type of information, and you get it, you know, shoot, this is what we do. All right.